the best, then pull up and make the net.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class of 2020 was enshrined. And what a class it was, led by Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and of course, the late, great Kobe Bryant, headlining the 9 inductees. There was tremendous poignancy with Kobe's inclusion coming so recently after his tragic death. And it was a night that none of us are going to forget. Guys?
Thank you, DA. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for the Warriors, they've got Wiggins. He's out there with Curry. Green is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Irving. Passes to KD. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Golden State now. Outside Curry. Pass to Oubre. Green kicks to Curry. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one is good.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Pass to Toscano. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. The pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 5 points so far.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Now here's Wiggins. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the player, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
He doesn't get the second one. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. GA, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Wiggins outside. Over Harden. They get it back. Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trailed by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Toscano, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
To the inside, and Green slams it in.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And here is Harris. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Irving passes to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Kicks to Wiggins. Here's Toscano. Defended by Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Outside Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Right side, Durant. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Kelly Oubre out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Lee. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nets leading by 6. Outside, KD. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Irving passes to Harden. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You always got to track Harden, an elusive player who knows how to get it done inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Malu will check in for the Nets. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Lee outside. And Lee with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
KD's shot is good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing, and when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
To the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Now here's Green. Pass to Pascal. Inside, here's Oubre. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Up top, Durant, guarded by Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. That's tipped, stolen by Durant. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
Curry outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the middle, here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Pass to Green. Irving against Curry. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Oubre. Over in the corner, Lee. Goes up and lays it nice and easily.